Well, hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to November. Well, we're not quite November just yet, but this is your November of 2022 reading. Whew, we are in Scorpio season. So things can get a little intense. Eclipse season too, you know the drill. It can get a little intense. Very transformative, but it can get a little intense. So let's see how November and Scorpio season is going to treat you. Just a quick reminder, it is a general reading, so it may not resonate. But if it does, be sure to check out the extended and all the information about the extended version below. Timestamps are also below, so check that out if you want to skip right to the tapping part. Okay, Saggy, where are we going? Let's see. Right there. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So what I'm going to look at is the major theme. This is your major theme. It's the Eight of Wands. How it will impact you. The Page of Pentacles. I like that. The potential challenges you may face. The Seven of Wands. Okay. And then the outcome energy. Death. You're definitely transforming. And what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of is the moon. Okay, Saggy. Whoa. Huh. Okay. It just, the overall impression, it feels like there's a lot you don't see yet. There's a lot you don't see yet. It feels a little... You definitely don't have the whole picture here. But things are happening quickly. So let's clarify, shall we? Let's clarify. Because it feels like, the moon is definitely shining a light on things that are hidden, or it's bringing hidden things up to the surface that need to be looked at. And then when I see that underneath with the Eight of Wands, which is like things are coming in quickly, with the Page of Pentacles, you're learning something new. With the Seven of Wands, which is like resistance energy, which would make sense in your challenge position, with the Death card and transformation. There's a lot going on beneath the surface here. So let's just dive in and clarify. I feel like it's good though, but I don't see the clarity on it or how it's all going to work out. So let's start with the moon. Clarify the moon, please. Clarify the moon. Why is the moon here? Yeah, interesting. Okay. The Devil. Great way to start off a reading. Yeah. Justice. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Oh, okay. This immediately came in and it feels like there may be a part of you that I think is going to come into the forefront. I really feel like it's going to come out in November, and this part of you is tied to I'm trying to say how to... It actually feels like, this actually feels like it's both. It's giving and receiving. So there is an attachment or codependency or maybe a limiting belief system around giving and receiving support. And I feel like it's both. I feel like both are a little out of whack here. And what I mean by that is, are you, or is there something in you that immediately blocks or shies away from receiving support and love or opportunity, or just, it feels emotional, to be honest with you? So emotional offerings. we'll say something very simple, but I think you'll get the point of a compliment. How well do you take a compliment? And that is a good indication of how well you receive, how well you allow yourself to receive. So if you're the type that goes, that's a beautiful dress you're wearing today. Oh, this whole thing, I mean, I've had it for 10 years. It's kind of old, and I feel like it kind of fits me weird. Is that you? Or can you just say thank you and really receive it and really feel it? So that's the first order of business, I think, is a little out of whack. It's your ability to receive. And at the same time, I also think you have the tendency to overgive. So not only is it a balancing issue, I feel, with receiving and allowing that in, but it kind of comes in like insecurity. It's almost like that insecurity causes you, or it's a catalyst for you to go above and beyond and give and give and give to situations or people that really don't deserve it, that maybe don't give anything back, that maybe don't support you back. And it's just you doing all the work and giving, and you're not getting anything in return. Or you're not allowing yourself to receive to fill you back up. You can't give from an empty cup kind of thing. And this is what it feels like. This is twofold for you. And the devil's tied up to both. And what I do like about this is I think you're going to be aware of this. You're really going to be aware of how this doesn't serve you, or this attachment that you have towards overgiving and not receiving. Because I think the justice is coming in, and it feels like it's going to balance out. So once you recognize your tendencies, and once you realize how you're approaching certain people or situations, and you get clear on what it's actually doing to you, the effect it has on you, and you just begin to make those changes, like begin to set up some boundaries, maybe begin to just acknowledge, okay, yeah, this is out of whack. I have a problem with this. I'm just going to acknowledge it, and I'm going to do my best to make decisions and choose something differently that serves me better. That's all it's going to take. I feel like that is all it's going to take for big bad justice to come in here and just balance out that energy. Just balance it on out. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but awareness and acknowledgement that, yep, this is my tendency. I tend to overgive and not receive. Yep, that's what I do. I'm acknowledging it, and I'm going to take it day by day to make different decisions that serve me better. And when you do, 8 of Wands, I think things are going to start moving quickly. Things are going to start coming in and moving quickly. So let's clarify this 8 of Wands, please. Clarify the 8 of Wands. So why is the 8 of Wands here? Yeah. Ooh. The Lovers. Nice. The Tower. Okay. The King of Cups. Oh. Yeah. The Lovers is all about choice. And you this feels like a pretty big choice. So with the Lovers being here with the Tower, it's making me feel like there's going to be a sudden change. Something is going to be cleared out. The universe is coming in and moving something out of your way, and it's happening quickly. This is not going to be subtle. This is not going to be little. This feels pretty big. It feels pretty transformative, because it's going to clear out something that needed to go in order for you to align with your heart, in order for you to be in a position to where you can choose from your heart and put you in a position to have a little bit more love in your life. Whether this could be anything from personal growth, like opening your own heart to yourself with the King of Cups. This could be another person coming in. This could be a job, but I just feel like the Tower had to happen to put you in a position to where you had no choice but to follow your heart. And as you open up your heart, you're opening up a lot of other opportunities are opening up. Just opportunities for love to come in. It really feels like just lots of love, or it's going to come in from all different, it actually feels like from all different avenues. It feels like love from coworkers or your job, love from another person, love from friends, love from a partner. It just feels like when this sudden change happens, it is going to open you up, and you have a choice to make. And I feel like you're going to choose your heart here. And by doing so, when you really get in tune to what you value and what you want and what resonates, that is clarity in its own right. And that gives you the ability and the guidance system to navigate the changes. And it gives you the ability to be more emotionally stable. That's the King of Cups is also about emotional stability. The ability to be compassionate with yourself as you navigate all the feels, all the emotions. And when you have that inner guidance system, like your heart and your intuition leading the way, that's making the ups and the downs of the emotions a little easier. Okay, let alone the transformation that's going to happen, but we're getting there. So Page of Pentacles. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. This is how it's going to impact you. This is definitely a message. A new opportunity is coming in, and you're learning. It's a new opportunity to learn something new. So let's see. Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Okay. Yes. The High Priestess. Yes, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Oh, this is going to have a huge impact on you. This is big. This is big because whatever this Tower moment is, whatever this change is happening, it's opening up your heart. Is also opening up your intuition. I'm like, with a High Priestess, that tells me that you are actively going within and listening to your own intuition. You're not concerned with what's happening in the outside. You're concerned about how you feel about it and what your intuition and heart is telling you, and you're actively listening to it. And I love it with the Page of Pentacles because you're learning something new. You may not have always followed your heart or intuition, but now you're learning to. Now you're opening up to that idea. And as soon as you start doing that, you start moving forward. You are moving forward. You're making progress on to calmer seas, baby. And the Queen of Wands is backing you up going, I am standing in my creative power. I've got it. I have the ability to create this next phase of my life. I have the ability, and I am good enough and I am worthy enough to do this. I got it. I am listening to my intuition. I'm following my heart now. I'm making those choices. I'm choosing me and my power and what's passionate to me. And I'm going. And I am going in that direction. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy there. Love, 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 love. And I like to see the swords there. I like to see that movement. I like it. I like it. It's like, yes, that feels good. So challenge is the Seven of Wands. So let's see. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what this is. But we'll see. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Two of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Death. Again. Oh. If we didn't say it before, I'm going to say it again. This is big. This is a big transformation. And it has to do, ooh, my gosh. I get the sense with this, and I usually don't get that with the Five of Pentacles, but I really get the sense that you may feel like if you really step into your power, if you really start listening and opening up to your heart and your intuition, and you really start this transformation process, this big transformation process, I feel like you feel you're going to lose too much. It's like you're going to lose everything you've always known, and you're going to be alone. I get the sense you feel like you're going to be out in the cold and you're going to be alone, and you're resisting that. You're trying to decide. You're trying to balance that out. You're trying to decide what to do. But transformation is here. Transformation is happening. I feel like with Double Death card and the Tower, you don't have a lot of control over it. It's happening. The universe is stepping in. It's happening. You're transforming into story. There is no going back. There 100% is no going back. Period. And you're worried about it. You're worried about just being left and being alone. It's really kind of what it feels like. And it's almost like you're resisting the last part of your transformation process because you may feel, you're just scared, and you may feel like it's too much. Like if I transform this last little piece, it'll be too much and I'll be all alone and I won't have any friends and I won't even recognize myself when I look in the mirror, and it's just too much. So I'm just going to just not want to make that decision. I don't want to do that last bit, that last piece of transformation. And I get it. I get it. This is big work. This is big work. But I do see a lot of wonderful, supporting, loving energies here. So and I'm not sugarcoating it. Like you may lose some people. Like you just might not vibe with them anymore. And that's okay. But that doesn't mean you're always going to be alone. That just means that you're going to attract different people to come into your life with a lot of love that support you in different ways. So you may lose some friends. You may lose, you might move on from one job that you've had maybe for 25 years into a brand new career. Maybe you do that. And you're going to have some loss attached to that. And you might second guess it like, oh, I hope I'm making the right decision. But at the end of the day, you are transforming and you're showing up in this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, which means she can create anything she wants. And she's not even taking action. She's sitting back, ready to receive it because she knows she's got it and she knows she's manifesting it. So yeah, this is big. It's big, but man, it's opening up some things it's opening up your heart. It is opening up a heart and a brand new relationship to your intuition. I can tell you that much. Okay, so let's clarify the Death card. Your outcome, of course. Whew. All right. Clarify. The Magician. Yeah. Did I not just say you can manifest and attract new people and new situations into your life that can support you? Yup. And you will. And you will. You're going to be in manifesting mode big time here. King of Swords. Come on, give me one more. Give me Knight of Cups. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss here. Beautiful. If there is anything I want to see on the other end of a Death card in transformation, this is pretty close. This means that new opportunities are coming in. There is definitely a new person or a new job, a new career, a new project, a new work project, passion project. Something is coming in. And if this is a person, this is a very romantic person. But it's something that's coming in that's going to speak to your heart. It's going to feel really good and come from a very loving place. And what I love it is that this is coming in, and after this transformation process, you are going to have complete and utter clarity. Period. The King of Swords knows that he knows that he knows that he knows. There is no questioning the King of Swords. There is no second guessing or self-doubt in the King of Swords. He knows. And he is willing to take action from that place of clarity, in that place of pure knowingness. Yes, beautiful. So, because transformation, the death process can be very, as we all know, can be a very messy process. And a lot of it is like you don't even understand why it's happening to you or what's on the other side of this or all the self-doubt of making wrong decisions. And this just rectifies that. This King of Swords right here just tells me it's all going to make sense. It's all going to make sense. And this is putting you in a beautiful position to manifest what you do want, and people and situations and material things that do resonate with you. That is what you want. That is what you're worthy of in this new you. This you 2. Probably at this point, it's probably like 6.0 because we all change and transform. This is like your new 6.0, baby. And you're manifesting from a beautiful, clear place. And the Knight of Cups is on their way. It's on their way to you. So, wow. Big transformation energy, big tower change moments, but just on the other side of that transformation, it's looking pretty damn beautiful. It's looking pretty damn beautiful, Saggy. So hang in there, okay? I think it's going to be quick moving. So this is going to happen quickly. So hang in there. You got it. Trust that intuition, okay? Trust your heart and intuition. Yeah, for sure. And just take it day by day. With stuff that comes up, just take a look at it, acknowledge it, and just kind of move on. Because you can... Whew, there's some new things on the horizon, I will tell you, that's going to feel really good. Okay, so let's tap. So if you're new to tapping, check out the link below in the description box for you to learn more. It's a wonderful tool that we use, obviously, here. Tarot and tapping. So, all right, what do we need to tap on to help you navigate your hugely transformative month? Okay. Ooh, freedom is my divine right. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Yes. And you are beautiful and powerful and just, love it. So you know the drill. So we're going to tap. So repeat after me, or of course, sub in your own stuff as it comes up. But side of the hand, let's go. Whew. Even though I'm going through quite the transformation. And it feels a little messy. That's okay. I'm honoring this because I am moving towards freedom. And freedom is my divine right. So even though things can feel a bit hectic, that's okay too. Because I am opening up to freedom. And freedom is my divine right. So even though I'm learning and growing, and I am getting curious about opening my heart back up, I'm honoring that too. Because I am really ready to experience freedom. For it is my divine right. Oh, I am free to think wonderful, supportive thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. I feel like we just need to repeat this, so we're going to do it. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Even though this seems messy, even though this is scary, even though I feel deeply unsettled, that's okay. Because I am freeing myself to think wonderful thoughts about my transformation process. I am moving beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. I am free. I am free. I free myself. I am now becoming all that I'm created to be. All is well in my world. Well, okay, Sagittarius. Whew! Cheers to your big bad transformation, I can tell you that. And I hope this helped, and I will absolutely see you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow, and it helps our content reach other people. Also, there is a link below if this was your reading to the extended version. Thanks again. See you next time.